Hi, J. Frederick Smith here, Continental Realty of Jackson. We're at 479 Tabor Drive South, and we're just getting ready to head on in. There was an alarm, I thought, but I guess the last person didn't get that set. So it's what it is. Don't know why that aimed at the front door like that, but it's all good, whatever. Kind of interesting. This is a setup for a TV. You would mount that to your TV to the wall there, and then there's holes for all your cable and whatnot in a cabinet for your equipment. That's what that is, in case you're wondering. Haven't really seen anything like that before, but that's all right. So let's get started. First thing, nice high ceilings at maybe 9.5 feet, which I appreciate. The living room and the dining room are all tiled with the homemade, or maybe not homemade, ball jar chandelier. Looks homemade to me. I could do that. A little cabinet, side cabinet, sitting by the back glass doors that look out over the backyard, which looks really nice. Little pantry door, although it's hung pretty crooked. Well, I don't understand why it's so crooked, but it's just what it is. Maybe the door is warped. I bet that's what it is. I bet this door warped after they made it. Yep, that's what happened. I can tell because look at here. There's a pin up here, and there's a pin down there, and then there's probably a pin, and a pinhole right in the middle down at the bottom. So this door is, someone made this door, and after they made it, the humidity differences caused the door to warp. It is a very cute barn style door, nicely crafted, just they did not kiln dry that lumber before they put it in, which they should have done. The kitchen has another ball jar pendulum light or something similar to it over the little center island. This is a small kitchen, but you could probably get 1 or 2 bar chairs here if you were really careful to sit at this glass top. The kitchen itself has a nice large double sink with a drain board. No garbage disposal, but there is a dishwasher. Hallelujah. The range is a 4 or 5 burner, 4 burner glass top range with a overhead microwave ventilation. The oven sits in the island. So that's interesting. You have all of it, including the dishwasher. Thank you so much. Stainless refrigerator here. Cabinets are nice hardwood cabinets. Plain, but that's okay because these are solid wood. These are solid wood cabinets. So let me tell you about this house. Whoever did this was a craftsman, and they know about woodworking. Although they made a mistake with the door, they did a beautiful job installing these cabinets. The green subway tile, glass subway tile backsplash is really nice. I appreciate that. The woodwork in this place, I really appreciate all of it. They've done quite a lot of wood paneling and whatnot. You can see down to the big mirror here. The ceilings in the hallway are a little bit lower because, as you probably are aware by this point, if you've been watching my videos, that's where all the HVAC ductwork is at. We probably have something in here, although for that. Although I can't be sure, but yep, yeah, this is the door for the HVAC. All right, now look at this. Once again, this is a solid wood door. This is beautiful craftsmanship. If you like wood, this is a great place. The tile floors have been properly installed with a minimal grout line. There is a grout line though, and you can tell that they've installed these correctly because these lines are almost all perfectly straight. The floor is almost perfectly flat, and they even did the surround on there. So instead of a baseboard, they've got a tile base, and it looks really nice. They did a nice job when they installed these tiles. That was professionally done. Thank you. All right, we're going to take a turn here and into the restroom. There's 2 little closets mirrored besides the restroom, and the doors here are on a track, so they move really nice and easy. Lots of shelf space for your linens, and then utility space on the other side. Really nice use of this space. In the entryway to the bathroom. The bathroom has a glass door, but it's opaque, so you don't have to worry about anybody looking in at you. Now, the light, there is one. Is the switch behind the door? Yeah, the switches are behind the door, which is unfortunate. They should have had the door swing the other way, but you can't have everything. Okay, we'll turn that vent off. We know it works. Medicine cabinet with a shabby chic case around it. It is a medicine cabinet though, so you've got the shelves inside and they're in good shape and it smells nice in there. The little vanity also has that shabby chic look with the curtain and everything. I like that. Oiled bronze faucet. Nice tile work in the shower with multiple different little cubbies for your soaps and shampoos and whatnot. This has been here for a while. You can tell because of the way the sealant along the, the caulking around the edges is kind of brown and we've got some cracking. That needs to be replaced. And it's not super critical that it's replaced immediately, but I would. The sooner it gets replaced, the less chance of it having a problem. There's also a seat, a shower, big rain shower head, and then a smaller handheld on, the whatever you want to call that little hose. the hose, so you can spray yourself off in different places, which I have one of those in my house, and that's I prefer it. I like having one mounted, but having one in my hand makes it really easy to get stuff off the bottom of my feet or whatever. If I come in and I'm dirty, I can just spray off some particular spot, not just have the whole thing spraying on me, which I really like. The glass, frosted glass down low, so if somebody comes in, they'll be able to see your upper, but they won't be able to see your lower, which is okay, I guess, if that's important to you. The only thing is that you've got a big glass window here, so if you happen to be, here, well, you want to make sure those blinds are closed, or else the neighbor, might get interested. There's a couple of palm trees out there, though, right in front of the window, blocking most of that view. This is a travertine that's been put down here on the walls, and look at how thick this stuff is. This is like 1/2 inch thick travertine, which is pretty expensive. They did a nice job on this bathroom. This is a very well-made, very expensive tub enclosure or shower enclosure. Beautiful, beautiful work. The flooring, the shower pan definitely needs a scrub. It really needs a scrub. But once that's done, this thing's going to pop. I like it. Okay. I don't get excited about bathrooms very much, but I just love it when I see good quality work. It really makes me happy. All right, so let's just take a turn here and head into the bedrooms. Now, we're going to go, let's just go into this right bedroom first. So the quality woodwork continues. These are all solid wood doors. These are all solid wood boxes. This is probably all handmade. You don't need any cabinetry. You don't need drawers. You don't need doors. They have it all here. Look at this. Look at this. All handmade solid wood. This bedroom by itself, if you had something like this commissioned and you were going to have that work done, we're probably, just from this room, you're probably looking at maybe $15,000 or $20,000 for this solid wood to be put down in a custom cabinet setup like this. Maybe more, just for this room. So they did it in the kitchen. They did it in this room. I bet you we've got something in the other room too. We're going to find out. Same tile floors in here as everywhere else. We've got these glass closet doors. And it looks like there's a kind of a closet kit in here with a lower shelf. kind of a medium height shelf and then some way up high shelves. And they've even got a little cedar hanger down at the end to keep the pests out. The only thing about these doors is they are a little sticky. And, I don't think those glass doors are something that's new. I think they've been there for a while. Look at that. You've even got this beautiful multiple shelves here for, I don't know what you'd put in there. Oh my God, so many. All right, let's go look at the bath number 2 or bedroom number 2. Now this room is a little different. First off, we've got LVP on the floor, but they used a nice quality LVP to make it look good. There we go. We have a ceiling fan, 2 windows to let in a lot of light. Now, 3 windows actually. The blinds are closed right now, but otherwise you would see. They didn't do the big closet thing, but they did put this shiplap style wall on the back wall where the door is. So you get at least some raw, fresh wood in this room too. The closet has the same kind of mirror doors that we saw everywhere else with the closet kit. It's not a huge closet. This one's maybe, 6 feet by 32 inches, I would say. But there's, 4 shelves plus lots of space to hang stuff and a shelf up above. Can't really get a lot of big boxes up there, but it would be good for blankets and whatnot. And it's high enough, that it would be perfect for when you're not really going to use that. It's just for storage and you're going to keep it stored. Now, these doors also are kind of sticky. Need some work. This one's great. That one's a little bit on the sticky side. But it could be that there's a roller that's broken or something. I see something down here that kind of looks like the roller that it should be in. Hard to say. In any case, the bedroom doors, same as the bathroom door, have the levered nickel style handles with the opaque glass door. It really kind of matches the mirror that's at the end of the hall. So the doors and the mirror kind of all go together. The mirror, unfortunately, has had an accident. Somebody's foot hit it. What do you do about that now? It is just a mirror. It's not a secret door or anything. I had to check. Okay. So, we haven't seen what's through this yet. But I would have to say it's the garage. Finished garage where your washer dryer hookups are. Nice new water heater. A beautiful little cabinet here for your supplies. Handmade, just like the other stuff. Well, this tall box isn't, but the others are handmade and beautiful. This is where we saw the AC, so that's to cool the garage down so you could have this for, some kind of a workspace. The polished cement floor. This has been painted and styled with some kind of a cement paint, although they've done some spills in here. It's still kind of beautiful. Rough wood plank wall along with the gray makes that look very interesting. So I don't know. Flush mount lights. This is a nice little garage. You could still park your car in here too. There is no garage opener. You'd have to do it by hand, but it could be worse. You could be without a garage. All right. So let me tell you. The little add-on pantry, and that pantry is an add-on, is okay. I'm sad about the fact that the door has warped like it is, and I'm sure the person who spent all that time making it feels the same way. There's really just nothing you could do short of taking it out and giving it to someone who builds furniture and bends wood, and they could put it in their steam press and flatten it, but that's probably going to cost you a ton. I'd say probably pull that door out as nice as it is and put a regular pantry door in there. You can get one from Home Depot for $150. That would be, good. But I love the layout. The living room is not huge. This is not a huge house. The kitchen is not huge, but the quality of the work invested into this property is not something that I would typically see in this age or size of home. You just wouldn't see it. This is a beautiful, beautiful home with beautiful fittings and features the hardwoods everywhere. You're not gonna find that, guys. If you like a house this size, boy, I'd be jumping on this one. I really would. The yard is maybe bigger than what I would wish, but you know what? It has advantages too. The bamboo there, you're not gonna have to do much with that really. You can just leave it and it would probably be fine as long as you didn't let it get out of its space. It's relatively flat. That means it's not gonna be a huge effort to mow. You do have to do a little fence repair over there, but so what? The fire pit is nice, and the gray rock pebbled walkway going out to it is nice. I like that. I even like the red Adobe style tiles, even though I don't really like the design of the little square ones that are there. The tiles themselves, I do like that style of tile. I'd get rid of that stuff. It's on a slab and it's a concrete block home. I don't know about the situation with the roof, and I think that's something that would be important to find out. But otherwise, everything else about this house is lovely. That's all I'm gonna say. I really do like it. I do. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna head on out of here. I gotta set the alarm, and then I'm gonna head on out of here. This is J. Frederick Smith, Continental Realty of Jacks, 479 Tabor Drive South. And look that one up because, wow, what a great house. I'll see you at the next one.